Is it safe? Is it safe yet? Is the sell-off over? Or is it just getting started? Come out, wherever you are, because the big grizzly bear is gonna get you, no matter where you are. Ladies and gentlemen, it is good to have you here with us. Niller 10, what is going on? SK, what is going on? Nacho, welcome to the world's greatest stream on trading crypto and beyond. I'm your host CR, and ladies and gentlemen, we're back to what was once known as the platoon pad. Take a look at this beauty. She's fully resurrected. Took me $1 billion to do it, just so you can hang out here and feel at home. This is the MarketSpy Chill Out Lounge that we've grown to love so much. We went away. We went for a little walk. Lasted 2 years. But then we always come back, just like what price always does. It goes away from its pivot levels, but it always comes back. And we're here for it. Now, today's price action is interesting, and I have a little bit of news for you too. A little bit of news. You might not like it, but let's just go back to the office and talk about it. Yeah, in the last couple of days looking at this chart, I have taught you how to use what I call the House of MarketSpy, HOM, a very simple, down-to-earth, super simplified method of taking a bunch of candles, finding a divergence, and trading the high or low. At its core, it is very simple, but has never been taught before in any of the courses out there on YouTube, or you name it. And that is one of the perks of being a MarketSpy, is that you get access to stuff that you're not going to find in books. Not invented here, but passed on through the oral traditions of institutional players in the game. And I'm very proud of what I have been able to accomplish with these setups, personally, profitably speaking. And I hope that you too will enjoy the many benefits of trading home, sweet home, as well as the latest indicator for all you MarketSpy subscribers, which is called MarketSpy Trend Runner. It runs trends, and you run with it. What more can I say? Is it profitable? Sure. Do you want to be buying Bitcoin right now? You want to talk about speculation? Hold your horses. Right now is the time to be sitting on dry powder, so you can scoop up BTC on the cheap. That cheap is coming your way 2026. Just gotta wait a little bit. In the meantime, you can trade with us. The best setups in the world. Every day there's at least one setup from our system, MarketSpy. There's never a day where it doesn't have a setup. So we have to work on the execution. Dry powder, dry powder. Speaking of dry powder, take some of that for later, so we can buy some. You can grab some if you want. MarketSpy subscriber? But you already have your own bucket. Never mind that. Guess who this is? That's right. After riding my bike for a little while, I thought to myself, nobody likes Pixel CR anymore. Why don't we do something about that? And so I just decided to never change for my biking gear anymore. This is how it's gonna be from now on. Hello and welcome to yet another stream for Crypto Profit Platoon. It was a good run. Cryptopocalypse now convoluted, but we're expanding. We're tapping into markets. We're setting up accounts. We're setting up deals, discounts for you guys. Links in the description. And what can I say? Futures. The futures is now. It's looking brighter than ever. And not only are we going to be trading futures, we're going to be continuously trading crypto for the rest of our lives, because that's where I started here on this platform on YouTube, and I intend on keeping it this way. By the way, I would appreciate a subscribe and a like and maybe a share, because this video here is going to be super valuable, super profitable for you if you're paying attention. And thanks to my homegirl here, we're 100% getting demonetized. Thank you, Yuna, for jamming with us. You're such a copyright-ridden girl. I don't know what to do about that. Love the music, though. The only techno, cyberpunkish artist out there that knows what she's doing. All right? All you other copycats. Yeah. So, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. We need to be looking at this chart right now. Now, today was a profitable day. You see those triangles? Bam, bam, bam. Each and every one of these setups was posted to YouTube. I talked about it in videos. I posted a video to my other channel called MarketSpy. And I wanted to talk to you about what being a market spy really is. The system implies that it spies for things unseen. And unlike other indicators, signal generators, it cannot be back tested. It can be forward tested. It can be experienced. It can be evident. But it cannot be taken back in time, because you would spend a great deal of effort and energy trying to find the setup that jives with everything that's going on the screen. It's very basic, but for some reason people want a single candle go signal, which doesn't really exist. Now, the retail indicators out there that are floating around, sure, you can play with that. Maybe there's a buy and sell signal, but what's the context? What's your risk management framework? None of that comes with those other systems, buy and sell scam indicators, as I call them. But MarketSpy tells you when not, and I'm here to help you figure this out, because we might as well be sitting on the world's greatest trading system ever delivered to the world of retail. And with the trend runner now, we've got all bases covered. One of your trend lines, we've got some algorithmic trend line painting over here that no hand, don't care if your name is Picasso, can replicate. So the other thing is, thanks to my friend Nacho over here, I have decided to bring you the whiteboard. And the whiteboard is important for us. Why? Because people need to understand what it is that we're talking about. And what better way to explain if not by using this magic pen of mine and then drawing candlesticks, because that's what everybody else does. But hey, I am the world's worst presenter when it comes to these things. I know my stuff. I do it for a living. I do this for fun, educational and entertainment purposes only. However, maybe this will change the game for us. I don't know. Candlestick patterns. Ignore all of them. Doesn't matter what you learned in school about reversals. This one will trump all of them. Why does the house of MarketSpy work in the first place? No! Get me out of here. Bring me to the analysis room. There we go. Oh, hi there. Yeah, no more pixel CR, but also no face still. Some of you have seen the magnificence that is hiding behind here, but that doesn't matter because the magnificence that we really need to focus on is the chart. And so right here is your whiteboard. How cool is that? Guys, all jokes aside, I play around, but then I snap back to reality and I say, listen, I know that execution is something that we need to be working on collectively together. I work on my execution every day to this day since 1500 days ago. And you know what? It is still lacking, believe it or not. Sometimes, not always, but it is lacking. And I feel like it will always be lacking because markets are dynamic and you have to adjust and you have to deal with all this. Like, look at this price action here, right? But the reason why the house of MarketSpy works is because, ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention. You have an oscillator called MEXC below your charts. I hope you do. If you don't, you're wasting your time with pretty much every other oscillator out there. Don't try to replicate it, you won't be able to. Anyways, the first part of it is a divergence. Whether it's hidden or bearish, doesn't matter. Whether you have the oscillator on your charts or not also does not matter. What matters is that there's a divergence. And the divergence, this is why I say geometrically, it's impossible to break this pattern. It trumps all other patterns in its entirety. You can learn about individual candlesticks, but why not use a bundle of confluence and use 15 different candlesticks to get your directional bias? So this part right here is going to be ugly. My first time using the whiteboard, and it took me a couple of $1,000s to set this up, so you better like it. All right, this natural, especially you, my friend. So anyways, there's a candlestick here, candlestick here, candlestick here. We have a divergence. Now, this one looks like it made a low, and this one looks like it made, so this is a lower low, and the oscillator would look like this. It would look like this, and then it would look like this. So boom, it doesn't matter if you have it on your screen. That pattern right there, the divergence, ingrain it in your head. The divergence is always there whether you see it or not. Price diverges from everything at all times, in all spaces. Here's your divergence. This is the first part of the house of MarketSpy. The second part is after that divergence to confirm that we actually have demand or that traders picked on it. They picked up on the signal. We have to look for a visible candlestick like this that will give us a higher low. So this is the low, and then we have the higher low. An undisputed pattern that's just all algorithms, all traders, you could be looking at this one thing only and do fine for yourself. So here's the pattern. Divergence followed by a confirmation of a lower low, and if it's inverted like this, the house of MarketSpy is inverted, you have your candle, wick, another wick. There's probably a divergence here, and you're not seeing that the oscillator is posting this. You're not seeing this, and you don't have to, because if the next bundle of candles, I would say 3 to 4 of them, depending on the time frame, we'll get into the details, show up over here, and then you have one attempting to go up and it's a lower high, you have your confirmation. Now you need to break the close of the candle that actually posted the high, the close, not the wick, the close of that candle. And if that's broken, you have your confirmation that the rest of the candles will keep following through in this manner. And this is what we have been witnessing on our charts this whole time. The house of MarketSpy takes all of your favorite candles, bundles them together, and just gives you the undisputed king of reversal pattern. And the reversal pattern works across all markets. Everyone is watching for this, but you'll be the first to notice if you do it in this way. Now we need to add some confluence. So this is great. This is wonderful. But we're getting rid of it all, and we're starting fresh from scratch. Why is my board lagging? Oh. No! Oh, this is terrible. I'm sorry. Darn thing disappeared. By the way, if this thing crashes, I'm sorry. I did my best. My computer is smoking right now for your amusement. Here's the whiteboard. What was I saying? What was I saying? Can you guys remind me what I was saying before the crash? Before the mini hiccup? Something House of Marcus. Oh yeah, confluence. That's right, confluence. How could I forget? So we have to look at something that is going to give us confluence. And that is going to be your support or resistance boxes on DSR. So whether it's R1, PH, PL, BC, CP, any of those lines on your chart using DSR, when price starts to advance and it starts to creep up like this, I don't know if you can see it, you cannot see it, starts to compress, creep up, and it faces that resistance. When you get this high, another high, lower high pattern, this is your house of MarketSpy, just at the right time, at the right place. And usually this takes a day, half a day to print. And that's how you know these are quality setups. Why? Because they don't happen frequently. They actually wait for the trend exhaustion point at a support or breakdown. This is a wonderful strategy that works especially in consolidating markets. Not so much in trends, because this can easily continue. But this is why when you have your house, you put your stop loss right here. And if you look at this chart, if you look at this chart right here, you can see how none of these stop losses get triggered ever at all. Even with this long ass wick over here, it never touched your stop loss here. So ugly price action. I personally did not like this part right here. The house of MarketSpy was too tiny. It wasn't built. It was like the three little pigs, you know, that was built with hay or straw or something, you know. So bullish price action for sure, but then it failed, and it failed because we had confluence over there. We were looking at a couple of things happening with trend runner. On the 15th there was a line over here, then we had a break over here, so a couple opportunities. The short that we had yesterday was up here. It happened just as I was sharing trend runner with you guys, and I said, hey guys, I'm kind of busy because I just saw a trend line break, which was, I believe, on, was it 15? Yeah, it was right here on the 15, and this is universal. What I'm looking at, you're looking at, so we can go back and forth and be like, hey, did you see that? No, I can hold you accountable and you can hold me accountable, and be like, why don't you take the trade, CR? And I'll tell you, of course I did. If I was there at the desk staring at it, I did. So we don't have signals where the price breaks, and the reason being is because if we had a binary system that would tell us price is breaking down, we need to now somehow get in on this candle. No, without the house of MarketSpy pattern, without the momentum indication of exhaustion, we cannot take a trade based on a single stupid candle. Be a bull, be a bear, but do not be the little piggy that builds houses using straw. We need solid foundation, and this is it. Now you can execute this by using your trading view panel, limit order, put a stop loss right here, get in. It'll tell you how many contracts you can trade with and what you're willing to lose. And if you're okay with that, go for it, because usually these types of moves, look, they last for a while, all of them. And I don't want to go back, I'm too lazy, but there's like a ton of them. This one, another one. Before this, we actually, I posted about this as well. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is basically what you need to know about trend runner. A trend line break at support resistance. What, you want me to bring support and resistance into this? I can do that too, you know, and it's going to impress you. Oh man, we're sitting on monthly, but let's switch it up and say daily. Now how about them apple and oranges? We'll go for daily, why not? We don't even need developing CPR, that's for later. That's for your advanced guys out there. But if you're just starting out, this is what I mean. Like, I'm not even going to explain anything, just take a look at the chart. Go ahead, take a look at the chart. And you can see where the support is, where the house of MarketSpy occurs. It's no coincidence. This is some high-grade stuff that you're not going to find anywhere. This is hands-on execution style, MarketSpy style tutorial happening live, ladies and gentlemen. We're not even pre-recording any of this stuff, because what's the point? You think I'm going to make a tutorial on how to trade? You think when I was working at those firms, they gave me tutorials to read through? Pamphlets, booklets? No, you need mentorship, you need a discussion, you need ideas, you need to share them, and you need the team to approve or disapprove. You need to be challenged. Your bias is flawed, so is mine, because we're people. So that's you know, I wouldn't say unfortunate, but yeah, it would have been easier if we were apes, easier to lose money, I mean. But it's not, because this takes work, and in order to catch something like this, you have to come up with a timing system. Whether you're at work, coming back, or maybe this is your work, I don't know. And sometimes I'm lazy, and this is really bad, because I would make some profit and step away for a few days, and then I come back and be like, I should have just sat at the charts, because I missed out on 2-3 quality setups that I would have seen 100%, because they all look the same. They all look fractally perfect like this. Yeah, the pad is back, ladies and gentlemen. And so if you're trading these patterns, look for resistance or support, and only then look for the house of MarketSpy. Do not look for the house of MarketSpy when we're floating over here in the middle of nowhere, for example, right? Wait for some sort of support. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it takes very little to actually understand something, but it takes a lot to practice it. So I invite you to join our Discord. And if you joined already, open up, spill it. Let the world know about your struggles or your successes. We're all the same. There's no difference between any of us. I don't know, maybe you have like a superior gene or something, but that's great for you. But I feel like I can relate to everyday people. I can be drinking champagne with millionaires, but I don't do that because I drink tea. Or I can be out there playing Yahtzee in the park, or things like that. So what I'm saying is this is all accessible. This is all very simple, and anybody can do it. Excuse me. You can do it too. Sorry, did I blow your eardrums out just now? The platoon pad, ladies and gentlemen. We have the price. We have the chart. We have our TV over there. And check out this shout out. Thank you to all of my subscribers who have been stuck subscribed to this channel for like 5 years, and it hasn't grown since. Congratulations on getting wrecked by subscribing to shit dictators like Cypher and everything else. You truly 100% deserve it. Don't mean to be a jerk, but yeah, you kind of get what you surround yourself with. If you're out there hanging on Twitter, noise, I don't know how you cope, how you deal with all that. But to me, it is better if you stayed away from all the noise and just focused. Ask the right questions, trade the right setups. Look at the charts. They're picture perfect. There's nothing complicated about them. Green, go time. Red, swim time. And you're just waiting in between. Oh, you're not putting it down. Oh, so many comments. Back from the dead. That's right. We're back. Not only are we back, we're about to take over. Can you feel it? We're about to take over. No more Pixel CR. This is as real as it gets. These are the setups that you need in your life. And right now, holy smokes. Do you know why I feel so excited? Because A, I did my job, I did my work, I put in time, I earned, I stepped away, and now this is happening. Do you want to be a part of this? Now, if you had tactics like aka Poet, aka Bybit Pro, you would have been like shoo, 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 like laddering in and out, right? So profitable trade here, but we just came down to the daily setup over here, and I am bullish above 102, bearish below it. Super bearish below it. And right now it's looking like we're below it basically by 500 points. But holy smokes, when did that happen? It jumped up, jumped down. And is it going to pump back up again? I don't think so. Also very interesting how we had that trend line break, and it is now going to struggle to try to come back up. Looks like I'll see you at PL. And tomorrow we'll be trading either the floor of that ugly red territory, or we'll actually go lower. Good support though. I don't know. In other news, before I sign off, now we're not going to have these 4 or 5 hour streams. I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And I hope you like the new look. Casio. Real traders rock Casio. Out of my face with that gold Rolex of yours. I sold mine for this. Because precision is the name of the mission. And ladies and gentlemen, we're here to deliver just that. Just that. Some bad news. I was on a phone call with some of my friends, and these friends are, I wouldn't say in high places, but like kind of high, like 60th floor, Bank of Canada and affiliates. And they're preparing for a 2026 bear market. Assets are being sold off, exchanged, bonds are being bought. There's stuff that's going on behind the scenes that you need to be aware of. Yesterday, when I invited you guys to join our Discord hangout, I shared my ideas, and one of them was Michael Burry is bearish on, guess what, the AI bubble. And our dear beloved friend Masayoshi, Mr. Masa, what's up, Masa? And Masa's like, selling all of my shares belonging to NVIDIA. Don't want to have nothing to do with NVIDIA. And so if you don't know who Masa is your daddy. Masa is your uncle. Masa is the CEO, the president of SoftBank, one of the largest money entities out there. And when they do things like they sell all of their AI shares, keep your ear to the street, the Wall Street that is, because that's a signal of things to come. AI bubble is real. Alt Sam Man is the one to blame. Take two. Sam Alt. Oh my God. Did that really just happen? I need a break. Yeah, no breaking here. I needed a little cool down session. I want to talk to you one-on-one quietly without any music. So, AI bubble is real. Y'all gonna be swimming with the fishes if you don't listen to what I'm saying. We call the top, we call the bottom, then we call the top again, and we're calling the top again. So it's two tops, three tops, one bottom. I think it's pretty good. The only bottom that we missed is the COVID, but that was weird anyways. A lot of people missed that. So yeah, dry powder. Remember I told you about dry powder? It is time to stack up on dry powder and just get ready, because the poop is about to hit the fan. And you can take it easy like me, or you can wait for the cryptopocalypse to happen, and you'll look back and be like, man, all those traders who did not listen to CR back in the day and then came back and had to admit that, damn, that was real, I should have listened, are going to be saying the same exact thing this time around too. It's over, guys. 3 years of a non-stop uptrend. You're greedy. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, so there you have it. That's the update for today. I hope you enjoyed the little performance, and we'll be back tomorrow for more. Right now, Bitcoin is going down. There's nothing you can do about it. There's no buy signal in sight. Watch for the pattern, wait for it at support, and pray that it holds. And when it does print the house of MarketSpy, when it does print, hop into our Discord and ooh, Trav674, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Finally, some jingles around here, man. Usually my streams are like dead silent. There's no donations, no subscriptions, no follows. Sometimes there's chat, so I'm grateful for that, but Yeah, thank you for the follow. That was amazing. I took my time to set up the bing little thingy, and it actually finally happened. I saw what it looks like. Woohoo! Trav, you're the best. So yeah, wait for the pattern. Buy when the time is right. Hop into our Discord and be like, ping, CR, I'm looking at this thing over here. Is this a house, a shed, or a barn? Do I bet the farm? What do I do? And I'll be there to let you know. Remember, stop loss is the most important thing because it gives you the size, it gives you the peace, and the protection from your lack of understanding. Other than that, we're good. Now, this video might get banned, so please like it before it does get banned. It will get banned. Like, look, she's putting in work, and you know, YouTube's not gonna let this slide, but I had to do it anyways. Thank you, Yuna, for coming by, playing these jams for us. We appreciate you, and I'll see you guys in the next update. Wait for the dip, because it's gonna happen. It is happening now, and if you're short, congratulations. Keep holding it to infinity. We're looking at 94.71, and it doesn't, like, all this little up down. Twitter is frustrated. They're like, I can't stand this anymore. I told you this would happen, and it's not going to be an easy way down or up. It's just going to do all this first. Luckily for you, I kind of specialize in range trading, so this is fun. This is what we're here for. This is the kind of price action that I live for. I don't care about trends. Unless it's Yuna with her music. Thanks, guys. All the best. I'll see you soon. It's been a pleasure. CR, yours truly, signing off. Where's the shutdown button? Right